So I was thinking we can do some kanji. Are you all ready, chat, to learn? Or have you not prepared? Because if you're not prepared, you go to the dungeon. Okay? Okay, I see. You're ready. Okay, good job. Okay, let's get started. Okay, chat. We are ready to go. Now, there's a lot of kanji, but we'll start off very simple. Okay? Very simple. Which I think in our past kanji lesson, a lot of you recognize this kanji already. So I'm going to draw it and we're going to start with the strokes, okay? Because remember, the strokes go in order. We can't go unorder because they need to go in order. Good. You're prepared. You get a cookie. Okay, so our first kanji today is going to be this one, okay? So you first do stroke down, okay? Oh, okay, well, that's all right. If you made food, that's still okay. Because it's food. Only food is the exception for not doing something, okay? Okay, so you do one stroke down. So that's our first stroke. And then you want to take it from here, go across, and then down. Continuous, okay? You don't do two separate strokes. That's just one stroke across and down, okay? And then we're going to do one stroke in the middle, like this, okay? Maybe you recognize this kanji already. I don't know. But then we do our last stroke, which is going to be at the bottom. Yes, chat! Yes! That is the kanji. So, that is the kanji for... It's the kanji for day or sun. Now, it can be put into other words, obviously, like a radical, to make bigger kanjis and different words. So, this is the kanji we are starting with. It is the left side of bright. Good job, Jack. You remembered. I'm so proud. Cookies for all of you. I will make sure to make a bunch of cookies for chat. Yes. They will be special cookies, like Fox biscuit cookies. They're not like Fox treats, okay? Like dog treats. No. This is on a whole different level. This is like you eat it and you're like interdimensional travel. Woo! It's like yeah, really delicious. Really delicious. Like this recipe has been passed down from my obasan. Or my from my obasan. And it's a super old recipe. It's so good. So, box cookies for all of you. Good job. Yeah. I could have drawn that kanji. Okay, so yes, this is our first kanji. So, we're starting it off very simple. So, for this kanji, it means day or sun. And the nice thing is this kanji is an N5. So it's at the beginner level of learning Japanese. And there's only 4 strokes in the whole kanji. So you have your first that goes down, and then your second that goes across and down. And then your third that goes this way. And your fourth that goes at the bottom to close it all up. Okay, so the kanjis that I picked for today are going to all in some way interact with this kanji, okay? So I was thinking that we'll learn other kanjis, but it will be nice to know how we can look at a bigger kanji but not be overwhelmed by it. Oh, thank you for following. Thank you so much, Lilia Shiva. Thank you. Okay, so let's go on to our next kanji. Okay, we're going to do double this. Double the strokes, guys. Double the strokes. But I believe in you. Okay, let's go to a next one. Whoop. Okay, so this is our next kanji, guys. Okay, so we first do a stroke here, okay? And then we go across again. Yeah, like that. Yeah. And then in the middle. And then we close it up. Oh, snap! It's the kanji that we just had, guys. But wait. There's more. Okay. So, we then go down again. And then across. And down. And then in the middle. And then we close it all up. Whoa, Chad. It's like double sun, double day. A double. Wow. So, this kanji, does anyone know what it could mean? It's a very... it's a kanji used only in specific circumstances. So, it's okay if you don't know the kanji because, yeah, it's a little bit only in a specific sentence to mean a specific thing. So, this kanji, yes, yeah. So you can actually combine it with another kanji to make the meaning of peace. But by itself, most often, it's used for in specific sentences to mean prosperity. There we go. Prosperity. Also fortune. And tranquility. But in most of these cases, to mean these things, it does need to be combined with another kanji. So you usually find it beside another kanji to actually get the meaning of the context for the sentence. By itself, other kanjis over time have come to slightly replace it, but it still is used in like when you read like newspapers about certain things. Yes! Good job! Thank you for writing it in chat. Yeah. I'm not from Canada. I'm from Maruimachi. But I do know what a double is. Yes. But this is a double. So you have double the kanji. The double kanji. Woo! Okay. So this kanji is an N1 kanji. So we went from one end of Japanese learning all the way to the other. Good job, Chad. So even though it's considered an N1 kanji and it's a higher level Japanese, you don't need to be afraid because as you can see, we already learned the first one and it's just double that. So as long as you remember the meaning behind it, you're okay. I believe in you, Chad. So, this one, obviously, because it's a double, it is 8 strokes. So, double the strokes from last time. Yeah. Okay, so, taking what we've learned previously, we're going to go on to our next kanji. Okay, so for this kanji, we're going to go back down the levels, okay? So for this kanji, we do the first stroke, which we know is down, and then across and down, and then where are we going, chat? We're going in the middle. Woo. Right across. And then we're gonna close it up at the bottom. Okay? So we have our kanji that we've been playing with this whole time. Yeah. And then we do a big line across. Oh, thank you so much, Remix. Thank you. I am so sorry if I'm butchering names. It's just, yeah, it's gonna happen. Hello. Okay, so yeah, we go straight across and then we're going to go down. Okay? Now, this one, I like this one because it makes me think of a flower. So let's draw. So the flower, I'm going to show you. You probably see it too. We have like, woo! This is our beautiful flower. And then we go over here and we draw some, ooh, beautiful petals. I know, my drawing is beautiful of kanji. Oh, okay. I will call you Dream. Thank you, thank you. Ah, yes, you are smart. So, But if you want to say hayai, you have to put a hiragana after this kanji. So for that to work, you actually have to write it like this. So it would be this kanji. Ignore the flower. It's beautiful, I know. And then you have to write the I squished it a little, but the hiragana. Okay? For it to mean fast. So, but this kanji is used for that it can be combined with either hiragana to mean something or another kanji to mean something else. But the reason why I drew a flower is because it means... Oh, there we go. Switching. There we go. It means... Oh, my goodness. My pin pad thing is moving around. Okay, so it means early. So it can be combined with hiragana or other kanji to have different meanings. But by itself, it is early. Yes, early. And this is an N4. So just after the beginner stages of learning Japanese. And the nice thing is it only has 6 strokes. So you do your regular strokes of 4 for this part. And then you do only 2 strokes. I don't know if any of you guys recognize the kanji down here, but it does mean something too. Yeah, exactly. So the 2 here, so this is a kanji by itself too. This one down here. Woo! But we'll cover it later, I promise. We're going to find it in another kanji that we're going to learn today. But yeah, so when you want to write, not fast, but there's another word that I really, really like. And the word is fast talking, because foxes can talk. We're very, very fast talking. So we start with this kanji, and then what we want to do is draw our next kanji, okay? So you take your stroke down. You want to make it not as wiggly as mine. You don't want to be a wiggler. A straight, not a wiggler. So you go, oh no, I wiggled too much. Okay, so you want to go down. Well, it's going to be wiggly, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so you take it down, and then you want to go across and down. Oh, that was really wiggly. It is way too wiggly. Okay, down. There we go, there we go. And then, we don't go in the middle, chat. We don't go in the middle. We go across. Whoa, look at that. Isn't it so wide? And you know what's wide when you're fast talking? A mouth. Ah. See, you can just fit like a whole like a whole long sandwich in there. Like so much. A chonker is also wide. Yes, that is true. Yes, chat. So this is referred to as fast talking. Fast talking. Because there we that's the best it's gonna get. Because this kanji means mouth. So you have like the little woo teeth and then oh no. You know what? No. No. This is a fox mouth. There you go. There you go. It's when you don't feed me enough snacks, chat. This is what you get. You get the chonker. The fast-talking chonker mouth. So, this is how I remember the kanji. So for this one over here, let's pick orange, because I like orange. This one reminds me of a flower, which means early. So early in the morning, I go out and find flowers. And then I decide, maybe the flowers are lonely, or maybe I'm just lonely. So I talk to my flowers very, very fast. And this is my mouth, okay? So, fast talking. That's how I come to the conclusion of remembering this kanji. Oh, the tongue. Yes, yeah, we have to have a tongue. It needs to be slightly pink. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I can draw a tongue that well. There we go. Ooh. There you go. That's the best it's gonna get, chat. I'm not gonna eat the flowers. I'm not that hungry. I said I was just lonely. Okay? Lonely. I wanted to talk to the flowers. Okay? Yes. Oh, and then here's some blood coming out of my fangs because chat's not being good. No. You're being good, chat. You're learning your kanji as you should be. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay, so that is early and then mouth, so fast talking. And then when you add early to the hiragana, then you can get fast, okay? By itself. Okay. Well, I gotta taste something. So I gotta chomp hard enough. It's just how it goes, chat. You don't feed me, this is what you get. The nom. Okay, so let's look at another kanji. Okay? So, this one, we're going to break down a big kanji. Because I thought we would have a lot of fun. Okay? And this is some kanji that we've already learned, or just learned, and then we can put it all together. So it's a big kanji-ish, but not really. Okay, so the first one, I want chat to guess which one this is, because you should remember from our kanji lessons. So the first one, you go across and then down. And then you do the swoosh. Okay, chat. I believe in you. You should remember. Yes, yes, chat. Yeah. Woo! Sword. Yeah, good job. Good job. Yes. It can be confusing because I find even some like katakana looks a lot like kanji. So, it's okay. Same with like hiragana, ka. Yeah. It all kind of looks the same, but it's alright. So, that's sword. And then remember, last lesson, we learned this one, which was... Come on, Chad. I believe in you. Yeah! So proud. Oh my gosh. My little students, you're doing so good. Chat's such amazing today. Good job, good job. Okay. But ignoring blade, going back to sword. That is the kanji that we're going to concentrate on. So, what we do is we first take the kanji sword, which the kanji sword is only 2 strokes, which is good. So we have our first stroke, which goes like this, and then our second stroke, which goes like a swoosh. And remember, chat, don't forget the swoosh. We always swoosh. Now, sword is considered an N1 kanji. Wow. Which is like holy moly macaroni foxtails. It's easy. 2 strokes. But it's considered an N1. Look at how smart chat is. You're so smart. So, we're going to take this kanji, and then we're going to take the next kanji. Okay? And then we're going to do something awesome. So, the next kanji we just learned just before this chat. Okay, so the first step is you make the line down, this 1 stroke down. Then you do the stroke across and down. And then we do the stroke to close it up. What does it remind you of, chat? It should remind you of something. What is this? Oh, yes! Yes, mouth! Yes, it's my mouth. My mouth! My chunker of a mouth. Yes, it is mouth. Good job, chat. Very good work. Yes. So, we're going to take the kanji for sword and the kanji for mouth. Oh! Whoop! The kanji for sword and the kanji for mouth, and put it all together, okay? So, we first draw the kanji for sword. So, it's going to go across, down, and flick up, like that. And then we do the swoosh. The swoosh. Okay, so one more time. We do across, and oh, I gotta leave enough room for the other kanji. So we go across, and then down, and then up, like that, and then the swoosh. Okay, and then, so that's the kanji for sword. There we go, sword. And then we take the kanji for mouth. So the kanji for mouth was 1 stroke down, 1 stroke cross and down, and then the last stroke down like that. I made this kanji for sword too big. My sword is bigger than my mouth. Watch out. Okay, so, and that is the kanji for mouth. So, let us quickly draw this to proportions as it should be. So, kanji for sword, whoosh, the swoosh, and the kanji for mouth. And there we go. Okay, so this kanji. So we have sword and then mouth. Oh, that was nope, wrong letter. Mouth. Okay, and then we combine them to make any ideas. You have a sword and you have a mouth. What could it be? Think of me. It's a little hard because it is I'm trying to remember. I think it is. Oh, I think it may be only. I don't know. I have to see what N level it is. I don't think. Maybe it's an N3. I think N3 or N4. Sabertooth, eat. Ooh, teeth. Yeah. Good. Yes, Mr. Redstoner too. Yes. Good job. So it is a kanji for seduce. Wah. So this is how I remember it. So you have a sword and a mouth. So if you're like smirking and you're trying to smirk at someone, your smirk is like if this is your smirk, like that could be your sword, right? This thing looks like a carrot, chat. I'm sorry. It's a sword, I promise. Okay, so you have your sword, but your sword is your mouth, okay? And you're smirking, so you're trying to seduce someone. That is how I come up with this kanji. It's like, it can also be combined to make other words too. So I saw in chat that someone said like call and summon. So yeah, it can definitely be used for that. It's mostly like to like summon like a slave or something, or like a worker for you. Or even you can find it in sentences for like to do with food and drink too. But mostly it's used for like seduce and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. The carrot knives, the like have it. You can sharpen a knife into. I mean, a carrot into a knife. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, saddest tiny boy. Oh, thank you so much for following. Yeah. So, seduce. So you seduce someone with your carrot knife smile. Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah. That's how I remember. Oh. Okay, so good. We put those together and we made the word seduce. Good job, guys. Good job for following so far. I mean, I'm cute right now, but just wait till I'm at my full power. Woo! It's gonna be like wham bam, kapow, foxtails, psh, swoosh in the face. You won't be able to handle it, chat. Okay, so then what we're going to do is take this kanji. No, I won't. No, you'll feel my wrath, chat. My wrath of bites and nibbles. I'm an ankle biter right now because of my height. Okay, chat, I lost power. It's just how it is. I didn't even need enough food and I got in a fight and I still won. I promise you, chat, I still won. I was like, poo poo, poo 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 poo. But yeah. I'm just chibi right now, but I will be holy moly macaroli. Like, woo, soon, hopefully. I don't think I'm taller than you right now. I'm like just a little bit bigger than a fox. But I'm still tough enough to take you all, chat. So watch out. If you don't feed me snacks, you'll get the nom. 446 centimeters. I mean, my normal height is 165. But right now, I feel like maybe I'm just 100 centimeters. Maybe a little less than that. So I definitely think you're bigger than me. Yeah, I definitely think you're bigger than me. I'm tiny. But I still fight. I will win. Just give me snacks. Oh. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna have a tiny off? I don't know if you'll win. Okay, getting back to kanji. So, basically, we're going to take this kanji and we're going to then put it with another kanji that we already learned and make a new word, Chad. Ooh, you're learning so much today. I'm so proud of you. So proud. Okay, so let's open up a new one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take the kanji for this one. Okay, this kanji. So down, across and down, and then in the middle. Now, we all know this is the kanji for day / sun. Okay. And then we're going to take the kanji we just put together with the other kanjis. Okay? So we're going to take seduce and add it. Okay? So we go across, down, do the little flick, and then we do the swoosh. Swoosh. Like that. Okay? And then we make our tiny mouth. Not a chunker mouth, just a tiny mouth. So if you draw it, it should be, let's do this. No, I'm going to erase it. So we go like this. We do the sun and day kanji. And then we do the sword kanji. And then the mouth kanji. So we have sun and day. We have mouth. And then we have sword, which then equals to seduce. This kanji as a whole is going to mean I think chat's bite off your shins. No, chat, no. Thank you so much for writing it in chat. Yes. Yeah, so it is. Anyone got a clue about what it could be? We're combining a lot of kanjis together, but it is an N1 kanji. So we're back up at the top, at the very, very top of Japanese learning. And it is 9 strokes, so 1 more stroke than the double. Yes! Shining and bright! Good job! That is what this kanji means. So, the reason how I remember this kanji is because you have the sun in the day, which is always really, really bright, guys. Like, really, like, you stare at it and you're like, whoa, no, thank you. And then you have a seductive smile, or like a sword carrot. Very, very seductive sword carrot smile, smirk type thing. And it's like you see people smiling and they're also like shining and bright, right? So you have the seductive sword smile carrot sword mouth and the sun. So it equals shining and bright together. I know, a little bit out there, but we all came to it. We all did it. Good job, chat. Good job. You all made one kanji from a bunch of kanjis. I'm so proud of you. So shining / bright. So yeah, you have the day, the sword, and the mouth. Put it all together, mix it all around, and then you get shining. So even though it is an N1 kanji, like I said, you don't need to be afraid of them. Like, it is a higher level kanji, but it's only 9 strokes. Some kanjis kind of do go a little bit out there, but like I'm doing here, I'm going to break apart the kanjis so that we can learn them easier, and then you also learn more kanjis in the process. And it's kind of fun because it's like a modge podge of kanjis that you kind of just put together and they make a new meaning. Yeah. So, speaking of which, we are going to do a big kanji because I thought chat, I'd challenge you. So, put on your thinking caps and your glasses. Get your writing utensils and be prepared because this has 12 strokes. But we can do it, chat. We'll do it together. So we'll break it apart and then we'll put it all together and then you'll have a new kanji. Okay? So here we go. First step. We are going to learn an easy kanji. Okay, it always starts with an easy kanji. So, the first kanji, you go across, and then go down. So, chat. This is a radical, so it's a kanji that can be put with other kanjis. The laundry. It's kind of like X marks the spot, but not. I'm thinking of a number. Can anyone guess of the number I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's a tree without a swoosh. There's no branches. Yeah, 10. Good job, chat. So this is the kanji for the number 10. Good job. Yes, it was in the previous kanji for like early and fast talking. Good job. Okay, so we're then going to learn another kanji that we're going to combine it with, okay? But we'll do this in steps and then we'll all bring it together. And then you'll end up with a kanji, and then we're going to do it all over again with other kanjis, and then put the two final kanjis together and just smush it all together. It sounds weird. It's going to work, chat. Believe in me. Okay, so we just had 10. Now, we're going to draw a line across. And then we're going to do our favorite chat. I know. It's okay. You don't need to be worried. It sounds like a lot. It's not. I wrote it all out so that I could understand it and chat could understand it. Okay, so we do a stroke across. And then we're going to do our favorite, which is a swoosh. A swoosh, guys. Okay? And then The opposite of a swoosh is a straight. So we're going to do a straight. So you do one swoosh, and then the next stroke is a straight. Now, this one is a little weird. So to the best of my knowledge, this kanji is outdated. But I'm going to teach it to you because it's part of the kanji we're going to learn in the end, okay? So you remembering the meaning of this kanji, it's okay if you don't. Because to the best of my knowledge, I think it's outdated because what it means, there's a separate kanji that's used for that meaning instead. So, and it's only used as a radical, like this kanji specifically. So, this kanji means 20. So, the meaning of this kanji is 20. It can also mean like the radical like H alphabet thing. It's weird. But the only reason I'm teaching you this is because it's part of the main kanji, okay? So we do 3 strokes for this kanji. Now, what we're going to do is take the kanji we just learned and combine it with this kanji, okay? So I'll write it out for you so we know what we're doing. So we take 10, and then we're going to take the outdated 20 kanji, and then we're going to add it together, okay? So to do that, we have to first do a stroke across and then down to make 10, okay? Then, without touching the kanji above, you want to do another stroke across, like close but not touching. And then what we're going to do is do our swoosh and then our straight. Okay? Now this is also a kanji that's only used in specific incidences. So when it's referring to flower gardening. Weird, I know, but it's only for referring to like flower gardening and like floral things and stuff like that, okay? So it means grass. Now, you're probably looking at this and being like, hey, I know the kanji for grass, and that doesn't look like it. And you're correct. It doesn't look like the kanji for grass that you probably know. Exactly. Thank you, chat. So, this grass is only for flower gardening, referring to like flower gardening and in sentences like that. Yeah, it is very hard to find because it is only for those specific reasons. So it is a hard kanji to find. So we take this and we combine it to make this kanji, which is grass. The other kanji, which was written in chat, I'll write it right here. So that one for the more like common way to write grass is going to be like this. So you do, I don't want that one. 1 second. Let me change my pen. There we go. So you do this. You go across, and then you do 1 stroke here, 1 stroke there, and then you want to do your little tiny box down here. Go across the middle. Oop, I'm running out of room. 1 second. Across the middle. Put it up at the bottom there. Do another line. And then down. There you go. So this is a kanji that's more commonly used for grass. Then the funny thing about it is the word for grass in Japanese is also used to say lol. Because of the sound of it. I think there was like this whole progression, which was really, really interesting to see in linguistics. Basically, I think what happened is like over a somewhat good amount of time, it slowly progressed into being used as lol because of the sound it made. And it was because one person online, I think mistakenly wrote it and was just like over and over and over again. And then they were like, oh, that's the best to say the noise that I'm making when I laugh. And then it became part of like the dictionary for lol. It's very, very interesting linguistically when you break it down. Yeah, I remember hearing about it while I was studying. Which is more common for lol. So like this one is only one that will be used for lol. Just that one. Because of the sound. This one is only used for flower gardening. So flower gardening. And referring to grass when talking about flower gardening. And stuff like that. In sentences like this. Whereas this is referred to grass as like when you have like a sentence talking about like I don't know, lying on the grass or something like that. You use this kanji, this one right here. But then you can also use it to say lol. Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be very, very funny, chat. We should look into that. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go back and focus on this kanji right here, the flower gardening one, okay? So I want you to remember this kanji because we're going to combine it with another kanji that we make, okay? So. Oh, I made two. 1 second. It was too quick. Too quick. Okay, so for this one, we're going to start off with a number, okay? Hello, thank you for joining. Okay, so the number is easy peasy. What is that, chat? I know you know it. It's a number. What number am I thinking of? Yes! Yes, chat. It is the number 1. Good job, good job, good job. See, we're also learning numbers. Good job. So, number 1 is a radical too, so it can be combined with other things, which we are going to do. Okay, so we're going to actually combine it with another radical, okay? Now, I find this kanji very, very funny just because of the looks of it. So, this is the next kanji. Okay, so you first do our favorite move, chat, which is the swoosh. We're going to do the swoosh. Okay, so you do a swoosh like that. Okay? So we do one swoosh, and then the next move is like a half swoosh slash, I don't know, going to the right. It's like a swoosh and then step to the right. Okay? So then we go a swoosh, but then we step to the right. Okay? So this is the next kanji. So this is a radical. Half a swoosh. Well, I mean, we swoosh somewhat down and then we step to the right. We're not doing a full swoosh. It's like a 0.0001 swoosh. Yeah, so it does look like human legs. And that's the cool thing about it, is the kanji means legs. So it's actually the radical legs. So it's used to combine with other kanjis, but in an essence, it means legs. There are other kanjis that actually mean legs more, but this is the radical version of it. Okay? So, we're going to take the kanji we just learned, which was ichi. So, 1, and then combine it with legs. Okay? And we're going to make a kanji again. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are having fun. I'm trying to make this as entertaining. Oh, yeah. You're smart. I thought you were talking about food and I got really hungry, but you weren't. Getting Riko excited for nothing. Okay, so we're going to make another kanji that's only used in specific circumstances too. Okay, so we take the 2 kanjis that we just learned. Oop. There we go. Oh, you do have snacks for me. Are you actually going to give them to me, or are you going to give them to somewhere else and just tease them with me? Tuck cookies! I love cookies and crackers and cakey. I love desserts. Anyways, sorry, chat. Getting back to kanji. Oh, I thought I was doing a good job, chat. I tried to plan as best as possible to make learning fun. Oh, thank you. I do like Doritos. Yeah. I really think it's very smart to eat like Doritos and like, what are those, like, oh, like cheese puff things with like chopsticks? Because then your hands just don't get dirty. And I don't need to worry about getting like Dorito puffs in my fur. Okay, so we're going to take the kanji for 1, and then the kanji for the radical legs. Woo! Look at how radical those legs are. And we're going to put it together, okay? So, what we do is we first draw the one across, and then we do our swoosh that we love, and then we do our radical other leg. So we do a swoosh and then a radical step to the right. Now, this kanji, only used in specific circumstances, means Erdnuss flips? What are Erdnuss flips? I think Erdnuss is peanuts, right? But what are flips? Like, do you flip the peanut? Peanut puffs. Oh, wait, is flip German for puffs? The things you learn. Oh, Flip is a brand. That's kind of sad. That would have been funny if that actually was like the word for puff. I see. Okay, so back to the kanji. So this kanji means high plus level. So it's high and level. And it's only used in specific circumstances. So when you're talking about a noun, specifically, it can be found in like the adverb, I believe, for towering also. But for the noun, it's like to mean like towering as like the building itself is like towering and stuff like that, but not like as an adjective, just specifically as a noun, but it can be used as an adverb also. Yeah. So usually you find it with a combination of other kanjis. So most of the cases it comes before another kanji, but you can also find it after another kanji. Yeah. And so it's described in most cases like towering, like something that's high and level. Yeah. Puffed corn with peanut flavor. Interesting. I like, you know, like the spicy ones. The spicy puffs. Like, give me a good spicy puff. Like wasabi flavored. Oh, like wasabi covered peanuts. Ooh. Those are good. I like a little kick. Like, not like a full-on, like, back footian box kick. Like, pshh. No. Like a good swoosh of the tail. Okay, so now. We get to business, chat. This is where the work comes in. Okay, so remembering, we had our past kanji for grass. Not the lol grass, the other grass. So let's quickly draw this one out. So we have grass, which we first go across and then down, across again. Don't touch, no touchy. And then we do our swoosh and then our straight. The opposite of swoosh is straight. Okay? So that's grass. Now, we take our high and level, okay? So, we do the cross for one, and then we do our swoosh leg and our step to the right leg, our radical leg. Okay? Now what we're going to do is, so we have grass, and then, oh, I forgot an S. High, less level. What we're going to do is now put them together. Whoa! Fusion. Bam. Okay? And we're going to put them together as best as possible and make a new kanji. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's do this, chat. So first steps first. We draw the cross, and then we go down. Okay? And then we do the across again, like this. And then we want to do one little slash like that. Okay? Then we do another little slash. And then we go across again. And then the favorite part, the swoosh. So then we take our swoosh in the middle here, and we swoosh it like this. I ran out of room. I'll fix it. Don't worry, chat. And then we do our next leg, which is the radical woo to the right. Okay? So let's fix this so we can make it a little bit farther up. So we go across, go down, so that we have 10. Then we go across again, so that we have 1. And then we're going to do a slash here, and a slash here. And then do another across. And then we're going to do our swoosh and our leg. The other leg that we were missing. Yeah. There we go. So, this kanji right here, we combine the two kanjis together. Wow, chat, we're doing so well. So well. I'm so proud of you. So, we combine the kanji together, and this is used in only one instance. I know I'm teaching you kanji. That's a little like, why? If it's only used in one instance. But, I mean, you're learning, and then we're also going to combine it with a kanji that is used a lot, okay? It's just easier to break down the kanji, and maybe you learn just better to see the pictures, okay? Okay, so we have this kanji now, so it's only used in one instance to my knowledge. Oh, honto. Wow, suke. I'm so proud of you. Wow, wow, wow. So, it's described. It's used to describe a mountain. So it means high and far. So it's only used to describe a mountain. And that is what that kanji is for. But don't worry, we're not stopping here. We're going to continue and add more kanji. But we can do it, chat. And then we'll finally get a word, which I'm happy. Like a new kanji. Okay? Okay. Good job, good job, good job. So proud of you, chat. Okay, so this is an N1 kanji. Most likely because you don't see it that often. So I find that when there's a kanji that's a little less common, it's mostly to be higher up on the learning level because your interaction with it won't be that much, okay? But I am proud of you. You learned another N1 kanji. Good job, good job. And this one has 8 strokes to it. 8! So it's like the double-double. Very, very proud. Okay, so. Our second to last kanji. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for following Kelteren. Oh, I think that was Kelteren 5, so 2. Ooh, German. Ooh. Okay, so our second to last kanji. Oi, oi, oi. There we go. Okay. Ooh. So, I'm going to draw it, and let's see if chat recognizes it. So, here we go. So we first do what I call one dancing hand, okay? So we do one dancing hand, which is down. And then we want to do another dancing hand, which is up, okay? And then what we're going to do is take it from the top here and do a swoosh down here, okay? And then, because we can't just dance with one leg, guys, or well, I mean you can, if you're a pirate, but I'm a fox, so. So, we do the swoosh to the left, and then what you want to do, oh, thank you so much, Jelhoon94. Oh my gosh, Romax. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I'm trying my best. No, we're not drawing 4 legs. No. I'm a fox goddess. A fox goddess. I have hands, thank you. Hands! Look at my little chibi arms, okay? They're there. So these are my dancing hands. And then we have... No, we're not doing 9 swooshes. Nay. That's too many swooshes for this. But if you don't behave, I'll send this kanji your way. So, we have the 2 dancing hands, the 1 leg, and then we're going to draw another leg. So like this. Okay? Now, I tried to my best to draw this kanji. It's sometimes hard. Yeah. Thank you for posting in chat. So, can someone tell me what this kanji would be? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Good job. It is fire. Woo! Fire. Shh. Okay, good job, chat. So, that is the kanji for fire. Okay? It is combined with other kanjis, like for instance, when you're talking about a weekday, or you can talk about other things like foxfire and stuff like that. So, it is used with other things, but by itself, it means fire. I know, okay? I'm getting to it. I'm telling a story with all these kanjis because it's so hot. We will get there, I promise. Yeah. Good job finding the weekday. Okay, so, yeah, we have fire. So proud of chat. You're doing so well. Okay, so, we're going to take fire, and we're going to combine it. Okay? Dun. With the kanji we just wrote beforehand. So, let's do this, chat. There's a lot of strokes, but we can do it. So, we're going to first draw fire. So, we do one dancing hand, then the other dancing hand, then we do the swoosh and the leg. Okay? So we have our dancing person. Boo! Good job! Because they're dancing to get off the fire because it's too hot. So, that we have fire. Dun, fire. Okay. Then, what we're going to do is combine with the other kanji. So we're going to draw a cross. Then we're going to go down. So that kanji is 10. So we have 10, okay? And then we're going to continue going down. But remember, you want to get it close, but no touchy. No touchy, okay? And then we're going to do a flick and a flick, okay? Like that. And then we're going to draw a cross again. And it's that time again. We get to do the swoosh. And we can't forget the radical leg. The other radical leg. So we go half swoosh and to the right. Okay? Dun. So, we have fire, and we put it together with high and far. Again, this kanji, only meant for mountains. Very good guess. Very good guess. Oh, thank you so much, Chibi-chan. Okay, so. Very good job. Yes. Burn and bake. So I love baking, but this is referring to like you're like burning. Ooh, baking. Ooh. We'll get there, chat. I promise. Okay, so yes, this kanji makes bake and burn. So it's used to talk about bake and burn. Okay? So, I thought today, because chat is so good. Also, the fire kanji is an N5. Good job. Yes. And it was half of the double. So 4 strokes. But then we combined it with this one, which this kanji is in total an N2 So you did very, very good job, chat. Very, very good job. And you did 12 strokes for this kanji. 12 strokes. That's crazy. Yes. So volcano, fire plus mountain equals volcano. I would love to do kanjis about mountains because mountains are so fun to draw. They're kind of like trees, like you can combine them too. Okay, so combined this kanji, 2 of them together means bake and burn. So I thought because chat, we did kanji today, it's a lot of kanji, we broke up all the kanji, that I thought I'd teach you one vocab. Just to easily go into it. And the vocab is very, very common, okay? You can say the vocab in katakana, but I'm going to show you it written in kanji with hiragana, okay? Okay. So, let's learn a vocab today. I know, it's not even vocabulary day. What are you getting into, you crazy fox? Okay, so we're going to start off with the kanji that we learned at the beginning of this lesson, okay? The N5 kanji. I believe it was N5. Let me double check. Yes, N5. I wrote all these notes to make sure I was prepared today. Okay, so the kanji that we started the day off was... Yes! Yes, yes! Good job, chat! I'm so proud of you. So proud. Oh, it's like watching your first fox go off and do their first spelling bee. You're so good. Okay, so you start off with this kanji, and then we're going to combine it with the kanji we just did. So, for bake and burn. Okay? So you have like the first hand, and then your second hand, and then your swoosh in your leg. My like hands are a little bit all over the place. And then we're going to do the other kanji with it. So the high and the far, specifically for mountains. So we do this. So the 10. One underneath it. Like that. And then your swoosh and your leg like that. I might have drawn this a little bit too big. Let me quickly erase all this, and then I'm going to draw it to a reasonable amount so that we can fit everything we want to write in here for the vocabulary. Okay, so we have our first kanji. I did the stroke order wrong. Don't come for me, chat. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we're going to do the fire, which is like this. And then the high and far kanji. So the 10. And then this. And like this. If it's a little bit messy, it's a little bit messy. I might want to redo that. Give you one more chance, chat. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, so we did our swoosh and our little leg. Okay, so we have these two kanjis together. Yes, chat. Yes, you're so quick. You're so quick. You knew exactly what I wanted to write. Okay, and then we're going to write the hiragana. Okay. Okay? Like tick, 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 tick. Okay, so when referring to this word, does anyone in chat know what it means? Drop a roll, foxfootians. But if I'm so pale, because I have very pale skin, because I'm a redhead. So if I go out in the sun, what happens to me? What happens to me, Chad, if I go out in the sun too long? Yes! A sunburn! So, the vocab can mean tan, but it can also mean sunburn. But good job, chat! Oh, you did an amazing job today. I'm so proud of you. These were some very, very, very difficult kanji. Very, 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 very good job. Yes, exactly. The sun plus the bake gives you sunburns. Because you're baking in the sun. Very, very, very good job. Yeah. Yeah. But that was a lot. We broke them all apart, which is good. But we finally did it. Oh, I hope you guys really liked those kanjis that we learned. Yeah. They were quite unique. But I was thinking with the heat, it's getting to me. Yes, but it's so warm over here, so I thought I would teach you. I don't know. You guys are probably not as pale as me. Oh, I like the sun, but I hide from it because it burns. Yeah. But I'm excited that I got to teach you vocabulary today, and you guys did so well. Like, I'm so proud of you. You followed around. You really knew when to do your swooshes. Very good. Cakes for everyone. Not just cookies, cakes. You did very good job learning today. And we got to do a vocabulary. And I can't even imagine how many kanjis we went over today. We went anything from like all the way from N5, so beginner level, all the way to N1. Which is crazy. Like, that's a lot. But such a good job. I think, like, kanji can sometimes be overwhelming. But you don't need to worry. Like, you just do one kanji at a time, and like I showed you, you can break the kanjis apart so you can learn other kanjis while you're combining the kanjis. Yeah. So, I think in the future, maybe next week, we'll tackle a really big kanji. If Chad is prepared for that. We'll definitely see. But I believe in you. I think with all the cookie power and cake and fox treats, you can definitely do it. I definitely believe in you. And I hope you guys were able to follow around as best as possible. Because I want to make the teaching and the learning Japanese as exciting as possible for you all. And to also make it just easy to learn. Because I find even when, like, motivation is key. You need to be motivated to learn a language. But sometimes languages are just, you look at something and you're just stuck. And or maybe you're at like the plateau stage where you just don't know. And that's completely okay. So I think if we work together and we just break it apart together, you can definitely improve and learn so much more kanji. Yeah. And then we'll also do like grammar and vocabulary like we did today.